These journalists are just in a terrible situation. One relative pleading, please let them go. But they are being held at a time when relations between this repressive regime and the rest of the world have never been worse.
And as we stand here tonight, it is entirely possible that my sister Laura and Euna Lee are standing trial in North Korea.
An emotional vigil for American reporters Laura Ling and Euna Lee, sentenced to 12 years in a North Korea labor camp.
She's really scared. I mean, she's terrified. My sister is a wife with a medical condition, and Euna Lee is the mother of a 4-year-old girl who has been without her mother for almost 3 months.
Ling and Lee were arrested in March by North Korean troops while reporting for Al Gore's Current TV along the Chinese-North Korean border.
I'm hoping that it's more symbolic than anything else and that maybe they'll be released within a matter of months. I think that's what everyone is hoping.
But the journalists are now in the midst of a high-stakes international standoff. The U.S. says it may begin stopping North Korean ships and planes suspected of carrying weapons or nuclear technology.
If we do not take significant and effective action against the North Koreans now, we'll spark an arms race in Northeast Asia. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
In recent weeks, North Korea has successfully tested a nuclear weapon and launched several rockets. Both the U.S. and the UN are considering sanctions, steps North Korea says would equal a declaration of war. Now, the hope is that these two young women would be released by a deal, basically, on other issues. But right now, the talk is only tough, and the situation seems to be getting worse.